Hello everybody, happy Ramadan, and today we're going to be making harira soup. This is a very famous soup in Morocco. My mom got it from her Moroccan friend, and they drink this soup specifically or especially during Ramadan. So, as a part of our Ramadan series, we want to make you guys all of the Ramadan staples that we know and you guys know. So, here we go. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notifications bell, and let's get right to it. So, we're going to soak a half to 1 cup of chickpeas in water. We're also going to get 4 to 5 tomatoes. Now, I'll say this now. The end result of your soup depends on how much either tomato or greens you put in. If you want it to look red, add more tomato. If you want it to look green, add more vegetables, obviously. So, in this step, if you want it to look red, maybe add more tomatoes. If not, no worries. In the end, it's going to taste the same. But yeah, we put it in boiling water so that we can easily peel them. We're also going to take the core out. Once those are all nice and chopped, we can place them in our blender and we can move on to chopping up the onion. That can also go straight into the blender. And oh, this is actually pretty funny. So apparently in America, in America we only eat the stem of the celery. And in Morocco, they actually don't eat the stem at all. They just use the leaves. So my mom was telling me how difficult it was to find a celery that still had its leaves. Leaves. Yeah. So maybe you can make something else with the rest of that so not as to not be wasteful, because unfortunately you do not need the stem like usual. And then you're going to get the parsley and you're going to go ahead and chop that up as well. We're also going to chop up some cilantro as well after this. So don't get the two confused, because I always do. The amount of times I've had to come home from the grocery store when my mom asked me to get like whatever specific thing that looks the exact same. Don't they look the exact same? I literally don't see the difference. Maybe there's a difference in the taste or the smell, but by looks, there is none. So I keep making the same mistake over and over again. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm so sorry for complaining, but we're gonna add all of that to our blender, add a little bit of water so that we can actually mix it up, and then go ahead and blend. And because this is a soup, we want a soupy texture, so don't worry about over mixing or under mixing or whatever. Once it looks like soup, we can get going. We're going to pour this into our pressure cooker, and because we're going to be cooking meat. So go ahead and add your diced cubes of meat, a tablespoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, teaspoon of ginger, turmeric, cup of those soaked chickpeas, 4th cup of lentils. Oh wow, why was that so aggressive? And then you're gonna go ahead and mix it for a sec, and we're gonna go ahead and pressure cook it. Not before we add some boiling water though, to get it started. And some olive oil. We're gonna cook that for 20 minutes, and then you're gonna see it's very soupy now. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Now you can add more if you want to be more red, like we said before. Just depends on your ratio of tomato to greens. We're also going to add some vermicelli. We're also going to add 2 tablespoons of Moroccan ghee. I love the ghee, it makes it taste very rich. And then you're going to put the chopped cilantro and parsley you had. We're putting this at the end so they don't get super soggy. Like, obviously they're wet and so yes, but like when you cook it with them, they basically lose all their purpose, you know? They're supposed to be a nice garnish, like final little flavor. We're also going to add some flour dissolved in water to get the consistency we want. So thicker, add more, thinner, add less. And once you get what you want, you're ready to serve. So that's it. We hope you guys enjoyed making this harira soup, and you have a wonderful night of Ramadan. Happy harira souping. Bye!